All right, guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing really well. So, I've got a special video for you today. This video is about my very first case. um, and golly, when I think about it, I really didn't know nothing about YouTube. I didn't know, jack squat about it. I didn't know there was a true crime genre. I didn't know. I just there's this little boy. I don't know if some of y'all may know about it, some of y'all may not, but there was a little boy in Colorado that went missing. His name was Gannon Stauch, and um, it was very interesting to me. I kept hearing about it on the news, and uh, then to come find out that police were looking real hard at the stepmom. I was just like, now this is getting interesting, because her stepmom was like out there on social media just like flapping her gums and digging herself in a bigger hole. So I thought I'm gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna give my insight into it and just see what happens. And so basically, in that case, guys, it's a really, really horrific case. So the stepmom's name is Letitia Stout, and supposedly, like in January of 2020, that afternoon, I guess when he was sleeping in his bed, um, she done what she done to him, and it was pretty gruesome. And they found blood behind the what's that called, electrical outlet, the wall cover, and so much that it seeped down into the electrical outlet. Found a bunch of blood on the was it mattress, and they found bullets in him. So then she tried to say that he went to a friend's house and went to go play with a friend down the road and never came back. But her story just kept changing. And I guess when police were in the house looking for him, they noticed some blood in the garage area. Little did they know, if they had popped the trunk on her Tiguan, that's where he was at, probably. I don't think she went to dispose of him until after, like, they had left or whatever, because she went down a couple miles down from the house to dispose of him, and then when the heat really came on to her in the community, she took off down to Florida and then up to Myrtle Beach, where they ultimately arrested her, for what she done to him. They found him under a bridge down in Florida in a suitcase. Confirmed it was him and all that stuff. But I'll never forget, there was a news interview that she done. She done a news interview, and she never would face the camera. Her back was turned toward the camera. Her face was away from the camera. It was a real weird interview. Why she didn't want to look at the camera, why she didn't want the camera on her face, I have no idea. She's kind of ugly, but and she does, like, I'll make some more videos about this. But I mean, there's, when you see her in court and getting extradited, her extradition hearing in Myrtle Beach, you can tell. You can just tell that she's like batshit crazy. Um, but I'll never forget that news interview. Her saying, I would, I love Gannon. I would never harm a hair on that boy. I would never harm a hair on that boy's head or something like that. And then 5 weeks later, she's arrested for what she done to him. Um, and all the lies on social media that she just, you know, I just remember saying there was at one point where, you know, the shit got so deep. I was just like, they're gonna. And if any of you guys were subs of mine back then, you know, because I pretty much called it. I was like, I guarantee you, they've got the arrest warrant signed and they are going looking for her. And I think it was like the next day. So if any of you guys are, been with me that long, let me know, because I think it was the next day they did pick her up. They arrested her in Myrtle Beach, and I was like, holy crap, I called that one. Had no idea. I was just, thinking, man, she's really putting the police in the situation to where they're going to have to do something. And I just had a gut feeling they'd do it soon, and they done it like the next day. So anyway, they arrested her. The parents were on the news at a news briefing, and when the sheriff started calling out her charges, the mom was behind him, and she broke down and just lost it. I mean, completely just lost it. It was, and that was my first case, guys. That was my very first, I guess, true crime case. And I'll do some more videos about that. She's still got she went through some evaluations, I guess, to see if she is mentally competent. Oh yeah, on the way back from, when they were extraditing her back from Myrtle Beach to Colorado, man, she got into a pretty good fight with whoever was transporting her. I know there was like two guys transporting her. She put a hurting on one of them. She put, from what I hear, she put damn good hurting on them. So she got charged for that stuff too. I don't know if it's federal agents or what, but she put a hurting on one of them. Must have beat his ass with the handcuffs or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm still following that case. Her trial is, set here soon. She's gonna be going to trial for that. And again, guys, it's gonna be it's gonna be. We need to pray for, Gannon's real mom and dad. Stepmom done horrible. Yeah, she they're talking like bludgeon demon, all kinds of stuff. It's just, and it's from the Google searches that I seen that the police showed that she's Googling, it sounds like it was done in revenge. She done what she done to Gannon because she was upset with how her, Gannon's dad, her husband, was treating her. How, Gannon's real mom was treating her. But again, the woman is not all there. She's not all there. So, but the searches was, you could tell, you kind of get this feeling that, maybe this was maybe this was done for revenge on her part too. It's like, I guess she felt like they were putting her in a lot of pain. So I have a feeling she done what she done to give that pain back to them times 1,000. So that's my take on it. So we'll see how her trial goes. But I'll throw some more videos together of this for you, because it's a very, very for it to be my first case that I've ever covered, it's very, very interesting. You know, there's no shortage of them out there. And no shortage of crazy people too. Definitely no shortage of crazy people. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to definitely do some more videos on the Gannon Stauch case. Let me know what you want me to do some videos on some cases. I mean, we got some cases that are coming out into the news right now. You know, the woman being found burned and stuff. Let me know if you want me to do some of those cases. Look into them, give you my insight on them and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, that's my very first case, and that's what got me. Yeah, I got bitten by the bug. I have to say I got bitten by the bug, and so here I am. So I think what people liked really was my accent, my insight, Southern charm. I don't know. Sweet tea with Don B. Anyway, guys, that's it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on next video. Bam!